Good afternoon. I am Carolyn Booker, Chair of the Las Ventanas Foundation Committee, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 4th Annual Butterfly Release Program and Reception. This is our annual fundraiser, and the money raised today will go toward our matching grants to increase our benevolence fund. Thank you. You know, when a loved one passes, we may struggle with deciding how to fill the empty void that's left behind. Comfort can come in many forms: the love of a relative, friends, or even an unspoken pet. Healing takes time and love. So in quiet prayer or meditation, we can open to new joy and fulfilling experiences. So today, we celebrate our inner strength and the beginning of a new journey in our life without letting go of the sweet memories, but celebrating the lives of our loved ones. Each has been a blessing, and we can hold those loved ones in our heart and bring them out when we need a lift or comfort, and we can be at peace. The release of the pink lady butterflies is an opportunity for us to be lifted up and feel at peace as we celebrate those that we hold dear. I hope that you enjoy the special presentation today in honor of 2 of our charter members, the late Bob and Jean Rush. I'd like to call your attention at this time to the Las Ventanas Foundation committee members who work tirelessly to bring programs and events to you in support of our mission. I invite them now to just simply stand where they are or raise their hands so that you know that they are your neighbors and friends serving in a volunteer capacity to support our community. So please, they will stand and be recognized. Please give them a round of applause. I want to give credit where credit is due. We have 3 charter members who were there in 2011 and helped start the foundation. Ken Reeves, Harold Larson, and unfortunately Jerry Harmon was not able to be with us today. He had a family engagement out of town. But those are our 3 remaining charter members. Please give them a hand. Now our program will begin, and you are invited to follow along by referring to the program booklet that you have at your tables. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I have been asked to recognize some very special people at this time. Their contributions have been many, and their efforts will ensure that today's event will radiate love, share kindness, promote peace, create hope, and most of all, celebrate life. First and foremost, I would like to recognize my co-chair, Larry Taylor. He's hiding. I know he is. Larry is the financial wizard behind the butterfly event by managing all the costs and the donations of the event. Believe me when I tell you this is a huge job. I count on it every time he puts a little number down. He's so careful. Thanks, Larry, for your dedication and hard work. I also want all of you to know that the Taylors have so generously sponsored the butterfly release for the 2nd year in a row. Please give them a hand. This year, we are joined with the Stagecrafters under the direction of Maggie Wynne Jones for a very special portion of our program. Thank you, Maggie, and please stand. She does not take direction. I am here to tell you, she's right there. Next, it's time to recognize our painted ladies. Patrons, these individuals gave $250 or more to support the foundation's efforts. And I'm proud to announce that we doubled our number of patrons this year. So patrons, please stand or raise your hand and be recognized. Come on guys, stand up, you deserve it. Come on, come on. There's 16 of you out there. Thank you, thank you. Now I would like to call your attention to the back of the program, where those individuals who went the extra mile to make this a memorable event are listed under special thanks. We couldn't have done this without you. Thank you so very much. I would be remiss if I didn't mention at this time that our own Morrison Community Living Services has donated all the food and beverages for our reception today. Special thanks to Chef Paul, Joan, David, and Karina. Please give them a round of applause. This is a real big deal. And last but not least, I want to give a great big shout out to all of you. You're the ones that purchased the 300 plus painted lady butterflies in memory of your loved ones. You have all lent a helping hand to fulfill the mission of the Las Ventanas Foundation. And remember, your donations will be increased thanks to the generous matching grant from our parent company, Human Good. Now, I would like to close with one final thought. The Las Ventanas logo is the key. And our motto is, the key to a caring community is all of you. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this beautiful event. To the Las Ventanas community of residents, families, and friends, I am Doug Flegel, Treasurer of the Las Ventanas Foundation Committee and your Executive Director. It is my great honor and privilege to participate in this 4th annual event. Let me add my thanks to each of you for your support of this special occasion. The work that the Foundation is doing is to achieve a significant portion of the $2 million matched by the Human Good Foundation, so very important to the life of this community. The list of your accomplishments over the last 8 years is noticeable throughout our facility. Piano purchase, the Ronald Reagan Memory Support Center, the participation of the assisted living patio, the implementation of Warren's Dream, just to name a few of the projects. The support through the benevolence funding to offset the cost of the annual budget goes a long way in supporting all of our residents. We are fortunate to have such generous residents that see the advantage of supporting our foundation and its programs. Thank you. I'm looking forward to working with you on shared goals through my tenure as your Executive Director and the Foundation Committee Treasurer. At this time, let me call your attention to the special tribute to the Rushes in your program. And now, if Mr. Jeff Glaze will join me at the podium, I would like to ask if the family representative for the Rushes, Miss Mary Huxtable, will come forward to receive the citation on behalf of the Rush family.
Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to present this citation to the Rush family, and I would like to read it to you. This is in memory of Jean and Bob Rush. Jean and Bob Rush left a legacy of care to their community. The Las Ventanas Foundation complements residents' involvement at Las Ventanas in Summerlin. The Rushes brought motivation, inspiration, and encouragement toward the goal of neighbors helping neighbors In 2011, they both became charter members of the foundation. Each dedicated their service in numerous ways, serving as vice chair, secretary, and subcommittee organizers. They understood that we rise by lifting others. So, in memory of Jean and Bob Rush, I present this certificate.
Thank you. I'll see that it gets to the family.
Mary said she'll make sure this gets to the family. They couldn't be here today, so thank you, Mary, for accepting on behalf of the Rush family.
Frank, if you'll play something softly, we'd like to take a picture, and then we'll get back to the program. Okay. I am gone. Release me. Let me go. I have so many things to see and do. Now you must not tire yourself by tying yourself to me with tears. Be happy that I have had so many years. Now I gave you my love, and you can only guess how much you gave me in happiness. Why, I thank you for the love each has shown. But now it is time that I journey on alone. I will not be far away, for life goes on. So if you need me, call and I will come. Though you cannot see me or touch me, I'll be near. And if you listen with your heart, you will hear all the love around you soft and clear. Then, when you must come this way alone, I will greet you with a smile and welcome you home.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you this way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the day is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
The butterfly, and giving the butterfly its freedom. The wish will be taken to the heaven and be granted.
It's time to release our butterflies. And I'd like to ask Carol Leonis if she will lead the guest table out to pick up theirs. Now, with those of you that are sitting at tables that have a monarch butterfly on them, will you please stand and exit the room? Monarch butterfly. Only the monarch. When you exit and pick up your butterfly, you'll simply have to follow the balloons. The next group going out will be the Red Admiral butterflies. So those of you that have a Red Admiral butterfly sign on your table, please exit through the rear. Tuscany room where we will have the dessert and champagne reception. Bring your raffle tickets and your door prize tickets.